This is the main hall at the ExCeL Centre in London, and next week it'll be the venue for the British Motor Show. It is a huge space, some 385 metres long. So, before all the car companies fill the place with their revolving stands and orange promo girls, we thought we'd sneak in and hold our own motor show. Thing is, though, we'll only be exhibiting one car. But it should be plenty. This is it. A Toyota F1 car, and it's the 2005 model with the big V10 engine. It spins to 19,000 RPM and produces a colossal 900 brake horsepower. That's a lot in a car that weighs half a ton. In fact, it's such a lot that it can do 220 miles an hour. Now, with performance figures like those, there's no point just putting it on a plinth. And this hall is pretty long. So we're going to try something that's never been done before. Yep, for the first time in the history of anything, we're going to see how fast you can run an F1 car indoors. Specifically, we're going to start it at one end of the hall and then see what speed it can get to before the driver has to hit the brakes to avoid the solid wall at the other end. Which is why we're going to need a driver who knows no fear, who has no sponsors to upset if he hits the brakes too late and punches a big Formula One car-shaped hole in the wall. Yes, the Stig. Before we ignited the F1 car, Stig did a run in our reasonably priced Chevy Lacetti. This would put things in perspective by showing us what sort of speed an everyday road car could manage. Stig ignored the health and safety man's big stop sign and managed 70 miles an hour. Not bad for a 1.8-litre car with just 118 horsepower. But now for the main event. The Toyota has 8 times the power of the Lacetti and is just over a third of the weight. So, let's see what it can do.
Okay, now, the Chevy Lacetti set the benchmark there of 70 miles an hour, all right? So how fast do we think the Formula One car went, okay? Anyone want to guess?
170.
170, 150, 180, 120. You're all in the ballpark that we were thinking of. So, Richard, tell them, how fast did it go?
Do you know, I think maybe you should do that.
No, it was your experiment. You tell them how fast it went.
81 miles an hour.
Say it louder.
Yeah, 1 mile an hour. 81 miles an hour.
It did. It was 81 miles an hour. That was as quick as it go because it couldn't put its power down.
Yeah, the thing is just throw that whole film away and not bother showing it. And then we discovered that there was no indoors speed record for cars at all. Which means we've set the world record at 81 miles an hour.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yes, we have. What's really funny is that we very nearly accidentally set the speed record in a Chevrolet Lacetti.